What's up, guys? So today I had a red day. I traded very badly, just because I cut my winners way too short, and should have taken partials on some of my eventual losers when they were winners. I didn't do that, so I'm not gonna go over all the different stocks I traded, but just a couple of few ones. For example, this one, PDD, small size 200 shares, and then I just stopped that. So I just got out here just because it was struggling a bit. I should have at least waited until VWAP to take the partial, or eventually it got down to this 35.18 level. That would have been a very nice job. Instead, I just got out way too early. And then the reason I entered this was a 5 minute crack. So it did crack this 5 minute. Should have just waited for the next candle, or at least the close of this one to see where it eventually closes, which is kind of down here by VWAP. So it's just stupid. BIDU, I did a couple of trades on BIDU, trying to go for a reversal. So Baidu is up. I thought it was going to reverse at this, and I got stopped out. Went back in, short, added to it when it did do this cross. My target was down by VWAP down here. It didn't really hit it, but I got out at this consolidation. I don't blame myself, but this here I don't blame myself because it was consolidating. It was all, you can always go back up, but here this last piece, obviously it was already trending down. Why didn't I have the patience to hold on to these 200 shares for at least a write down all the way down to 120.37 before this pullback? This is just silly. These I'm okay with. This one is just stupid. And then I traded edit. I went short here just because it made a high at 27.45. It did test it. It did drop, covered some here, popped up. I should have added at this. Usually I add at the pop. Instead I chased it, and then it got stuck here. And when it got stuck here, I should have gotten out some. Instead I only got out like 100 or 200 shares here. It popped, I added, and then I wanted to just wait until to see if it tests this level before I decide to stop out or not. It didn't. I accidentally added or covered some, so I added back what I've lost, and then eventually it did drop, but not enough. So it dropped back to this level of consolidation, and I basically covered all of it here. So I did make some money on this one, but I should have covered more here instead of just 100 share. I'm okay with this pop. I'm okay. I should have added some here, so that's fine. KL is the one that really got me today. It could have been a winner. I was just being greedy. So KL, it went up, it dropped, held this level. It looks like it was gonna break this, so I added. It did pop, got out some, I got some more. It dropped. I added and it dropped. I covered, and then I saw that it wasn't gonna drop below this level, so I added, and then usually I get out at VWAP, which is 40.42. It was a very good return. I think I have like 600 shares or something. Instead, I was holding it. I didn't get out anything at VWAP, and then it dropped back. I added, and then I just did some stupid stuff, and then eventually I lost the majority of my money because it did drop all the way down to here, and this is where I covered. It's just stupid. I don't know why I did that. And then TDOC, I did pretty well on TDOC as well. I saw that it was up, and then on the 5 minute down here, you see how it was consolidating around this level, never broke this. So I went in short. I set my stop loss somewhere up here, I think 84.55 or something like that. Small size, 100 shares. It dropped down to here. I didn't cover it. I was hoping it would get to VWAP because there's really nothing preventing him from doing that, but then it was just consolidating, so I got out, and then it did pop. If I was watching this, I would probably go back in somewhere around here, like this area consolidation, like 84. But yeah, and also I was making it low, but I was busy losing my money on KL, so I didn't really bother doing that again. So that was just stupid. So I talked about Baidu. ARWR was another good one. So took small size at ARWR. It popped, and then I stopped out. I should have been watching this because at this level, when it did do a cross, probably around here at the 58.90-ish or 58.85, should have went in for a short, and then covered a point below down here. With hopes of getting a VWAP. I probably would have covered at some area where it starts to consolidate. But instead, you know, I just got stopped out and I didn't do anything to it. I didn't follow the stock again. So overall, it's just a frustrating day. Lost money. So it's not fun, but yeah, so it is what it is. Live and learn.